Hi, my name's Vikas. I'm 25. I'm from London. Obviously, this is going to sound like an advert for me to, and you're going to obviously get thoughts in your head, oh, this is an advert, we wanted to come here. So I'm just going to tell you what I think of the course, what has happened to me, and just take what you want from it. Don't put up a barrier from what I'm going to say now, because that's what naturally you're going to do that. And this is what I done before. Naturally, any sort of advert, you just put up a barrier, like, okay, they just want people to come here. Obviously, they want people to come here, but because it's a change. It's not like a corporation. They want to change the world. And this is the only way to do it, isn't it? It's for you to come here and for people to be rehabilitated and to change the world. The world needs to change.
So why?
Okay?
In what way? Could you talk a little bit about how does the world need to change?
It's got greedy. The corporations are just here. They're just making money off everyone. They bring out something new. You've got to keep keeping up with it, And what people are doing is they're attaching their identity to all these things. All the fashion, all the gimmicks, all the fitness and everything. They're just attaching their identity to it, and they can't even be themselves. I remember even before, I used to go out to a club, because that's what life is now. You just work, and every now and again, you just go watch a film. Oh, let's go drink some wine and watch a film. Oh, let's go drink and go out. Oh, let's go to this place. Let's go on holiday. And then the thing is, nothing really happens. You pay all the money, you go there, the journey over there is okay. And then when you're there, you just have I find when you're out clubbing and you're on holidays, you stand around most of the time and you have little short bits of fun now and again, and you wake up next day with a hangover. And that's the actual truth. It's literally an illusion. It's literally, and I've been clubbing a lot, you know what I mean? I'm there. If you're listening to me and you're one of them people, I was there. So don't think I'm just talking from a religious perspective where they just come in here and they're like, oh, drinking's bad and sex is bad and drugs are bad, you know what I mean? I've done all that. And I'm not even trying to tell you not to stop doing it. I'm not even trying to tell you that. I'm just telling you my experience.
So what is your experience with the completion? How is that different? How is that bliss that you have now with completion different from those little bits you were getting with the alcohol and stuff?
Completion just gets rid of all the baggage. It's just that's what I was saying, when you attach your identity to certain things, you're basically run by the whole political structure. You watch what they want you to watch. You wear what they want you to wear. You go out and you spend money on what they want you to spend you on. And you're not even focusing on yourself personally. You're letting the environment literally control you. That's what I found happened. And you just work and you go out, and it's nice, you go together, you go out for a drink, when you come back and you're all tired, and the next day it's the same thing. You got to work and you got to get some money together, and then have one day of just bliss where you can actually have fun. And then tomorrow I got to wake up and do it again. So it's literally, you're trying to change yourself from the outside in. And what this course I done was, it changed it. Not transactionally, quick things from the outside in. People find other things like gurus and law of attraction and stuff like that, and it sort of changes things quickly from the outside in. But this will change you from the inside out. So there is no hangover and this and that. Everything's just bliss the whole time. I wouldn't even recommend anyone to continue one day of their lives without doing this. Literally, you'll be missing out on a lot. Just jump and do it. Because
how does it affect relationships and your health?
You don't get so emotional with relationships and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? You get really depressed. This is what I mean. Breakups. This is what you learn on this course, is breakups, things that happen when you were a kid, little events, when you got hit, when you got embarrassed and stuff like that. Even when people died. You can say you're over it, but you don't get over it. It's changed how you are. It's changed how you react. And when you change how you react to things, it changes your whole life, and it makes your life crap. You're not actually living. Life isn't just, you just work and you just go out and you just deal with hurdles. You know what I mean? Life just expands. And you connect with it better. You connect with it better.
So talk about your expansion. I mean, expansion is what? What does that mean?
It means life is not
The
just so,
expansion is-
life isn't just so limited as what it's made out with all like the structures you've been through, school and work and applying for a job and then getting a family and then getting kids. And life isn't that. Life is just fully expanded. Things I can't even explain. I can't even explain it. You just feel free. I just feel reborn. You know, I know that sounds corny, but it's true. It's the only way to really explain it. There's no connection. There's no negative connection to anything. And you're just more free. Like people, like I was even thinking about university, and when I come out of uni, what am I going to do now? You don't even think about that. I just know exactly what I'm going to do. You go for the dream, and you can go for the dream, because the thing is, you get together as a group. Yeah, you still partying now and again, and you have like a big discussion. You know what I mean? Whether it's drinking, whether it's smoking a little weed and getting together with your friends, and then just like having a big discussion on some big plans of what you're going to do. And then the reality is you don't do it because you're not in that space. You're not in that moment because you really are resisting. And the resistance isn't as simple as you just got to do it. Oh, you're just resisting. The resistance is coming from loads of events that have happened in your life, people that have died and stuff like that, and it's just not holding you back. This stuff clears it. It can clear people. Like death is one of the things that doesn't clear.
So what about the enlightened avatar? How does the enlightened avatar impact on this clearing?
I don't know. There's something going on. Like he's just. I've seen a lot of gurus and a lot of people, a lot of preachers. I was a Hindu. I went to a Catholic school. You know what I mean? I've been through all religions. My friends are Muslims. And I've seen a lot of preachers and a lot of people, and they just give you some advice and tell you what to do. And this is like not just advice, but there's energy coming from somewhere. Do you know, like, I don't know, you know, like when you get excited about something, like a new idea, it's like the idea is you. The idea is you, and you're getting excited about you. And it's not just you're developing it. He brings it out in you. He does something. He brings it out in you. He moves you. And the thing is, some people get moved, but then they always go back to what they were before. Like you can't go back. There's something he does. He like blocks you from going backtracking, because sometimes you do stuff inspirationally. You go back home, you get back into your routine, and then it will just slowly just dissolve back into what you were. You physically cannot go back. You're just there, and you're just moving forward, and now you're just expanding. You're free. You're out. You're seeing everything differently. There's no restrictions, and you literally can't go back. You can't go back into the slumber.
Talk about your health. What has happened with your health as a result?
Oh, I'm flexible. I can breathe better. You know, you just feel, you know, like endorphins you get. You just have them all the time. You have them all the time about everything. I can literally just sit and just look at a tree and just admire it. You know, I don't need to go and watch a big film or watch TV. Sometimes, even TV, you can see the beauty in TV, but even that's just a bit like, that's just a bit boring, just sitting down watching that all day. You know, or just playing games. It's like, where am I going with this? I'm just trapped in this, you know, life is out there. And
trapped in the matrix.
yeah, you literally, that's what it is. Like, that's what it is. You literally look at life and you think that was actually like just some coding, you know what I mean? All the entertainment which was there is lower level entertainment. That's just condensed entertainment. It's filtered. Your life is like being filtered. Now there's just no filter. You just like, and I'm just blossoming, you know what I mean? I've got big plans, and it's not as if it's far-fetched. I just know I'm going to do it. I'm literally excited to do it. Just as excited I was to go clubbing, I'm excited to do my dream of what I want to do. And I don't even want to, like, if I go clubbing and like now and again, it's okay to catch up on your friends because I can talk to them about stuff, and, you know, it's nice to have a gathering. But the excitement, those little bits of excitement, I literally have that with your dream. Your dream is in the excitement, and that's why you do stuff to get excited. And the thing is, he'll put you in that space where the dream you have, you'll be excited to do it. So you just want to do it constantly. you know what I mean? And if that's going to happen, then you're going to get to the dream, aren't you?
Okay, so look at the camera and say completion.
So completion is literally living the dream. That dream in your head, that dream you've been thinking about all the time. Yeah. Even when you just before bed, in the shower, when you have that dream is here now. That's what happens. And you're excited in the dream. And all you're doing is just going with the flow. It's not a task, it's not heavy. Once you go through this process and you're out, it's not heavy, it's just flow into it. You flow into the dream's flowing around you. You're opening up into it. You haven't got to battle your way in. You just flow into it.
Good.
That's it.
Done.
God.